Hello and welcome to another episode of the Punch Drunk Podcast. I'm Paul Brooks, joined by Michael.
What's up?
Joey.
How's it going?
Mike Lane.
Howdy.
One gummy, one brownie, and 32 minutes of the Punch Drunk Podcast, and I can't stop fucking laughing. You're an asshole.
Let's get right into it. We're going to read the comments. We have a lot of people, a lot of followers. Really starting to get off the ground now, so let's get into the comments.
So last week, or 2 weeks ago, I think, we did not Mike. Mike was unfortunately not here, but
He was on assignment.
We did a game that, a movie game where we put the actors and actresses on the screen. You try to guess the movie based on what the actors and actresses were, and they were all in. We posted that on TikTok. It did very well. I think it's almost at 100,000 views on TikTok. The people loved it. A lot of people got it wrong. We know some people got 0 out of 7, or a lot of people said they got 7 out of 7.
Even I didn't get 0 out of 7.
Yeah.
mean,
Whoever got 0 out of 7, we saw the guy.
That's really
Thank you
bad.
for watching the video and duetting our video. But you're kind of an idiot. Zokith Prime.
He tried his best.
He did try his best.
He duetted our video, so I respect it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we do not give out participation trophies.
But I can't believe you even posted that video getting 0 out of 7, though. Getting 0 out of 7 and posting that, it's kind of embarrassing. But a lot of people said easy. Easiest game ever. It's not the easiest game ever. Good game. This was a joke by Nikki Boo Gentile. This was a joke. All right, well, whatever. Go fuck yourself.
Your profile's a
Easy
joke.
for them. It's easy for them to say when they're not doing it on camera. Or
Yeah, they can pause the video, look at it, or they could just make up their score.
Yeah,
User, blah, blah, blah. They think this is hard. Unbelievably easy.
I never said it was hard. I got 7 out of 7. So
Yeah.
you're an idiot.
A lot of people were commenting their scores, saying it was easy. A lot of people did bad. How is this remotely hard? Dude, it's a hard game.
Well, a lot of people said they got 5 out of 7.
Yeah,
I think
4 out
that's
of
what I
7.
got.
A lot of
I
people
think I
said they
got
got.
5.
I think 5 and 4 were like the main thing.
I mean, the guy that duetted was 0 and 7, so, I mean, holy crap. Even I didn't do that.
VR,
How'd Al do?
a 5 out of 7.
5 out of 7, I think.
VR Arsenic says, badly put together content this.
Nice sentence structure, buddy.
Yeah, badly put together sentence, you moron.
Back to your basement.
Eddie Durkinmon, a Ross Common flag? What the fuck? Ha ha ha. A lot of people were commenting about the Ross Common flag.
Well, they like it.
Perhaps people know that. It's nice.
I think they're from Ireland. They had like wacky names and
That would be Ireland then.
Cody James, podcast in 2020. Let's all act unbelievably stupid adults who need to get driven to work.
Oh, I have a lot to say on that guy.
All right, and make sure your computer's not blocking your face when you do
it's
that.
not.
All right,
What does that mean, though?
Repeat. Wait, what do you say again?
podcast in 2023. Let's all act like unbelievably stupid adults who need to get driven to work.
Nice, dude.
Who needs
So like
It's like you
we
took
all
the time out. You're the one taking the time out of your own day to post. I don't even comment on videos that I see like ever, whether it's TikTok or anything. And this guy's gonna sit there and post, like take the time to make a comment. So he must have liked the video somewhat.
Also, what episode are we on? He's still watching.
that's him.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah, he
He's
looks like a contributing member to society. Dude, I feel bad for that guy. He's just a really sorry person.
He's in his basement bathroom.
he is. Yeah, he's.
Dude, you're just a
banana.
really, really sorry
the bus
person.
around
Like I
town.
feel bad for you. You're a sorry person. You're pathetic. You actually took the time out of your day to comment on a video that you didn't like. Just keep scrolling, dude. Like I don't comment anything.
Well, he's Canadian, so makes sense.
Let us know if you need a ride to work.
He probably doesn't have a job.
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, he would need work to go to.
Yeah. A lot of people said, great game, keep it up, and to do it again. So we are doing it again. Later in this episode, we will do this game again.
Yeah,
it's a
some
little bit
People
harder.
have spoken.
The people have spoken. People said it was too easy, so we did a little bit harder this time. Not too much harder.
Oh, shit.
I think it gets easier to harder where I put it in.
Yeah, but the problem
But
is made comments
I
about-
would have got them all.
Problem people made comments about how easy it was.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really know what their scores were. I mean, it's easy.
That's
to
what I'm
say,
saying.
I
It's
was
easy for
7-7.
them to say it. But
Bullshit.
Yeah,
It wasn't-
I would have commented probably. If I had a comment, I would have been, yeah, I'm 7-7, even though I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have been.
So easy.
Michael, when you said Poirier was going to win. Somebody comments, yeah, no shot. Gaethje has a very strong chin. Rebuttaling what you said when
He
he
doesn't
did.
get finished, but that doesn't mean you have a strong chin when you get rocked. You get dropped in almost every fight. So that guy's wrong.
Yeah, I guess
I think
so.
maybe that guy took it the way that guy probably thought I was saying he gets knocked out, which no, he doesn't. It's hard to finish him, but he does get dropped. That's a fact. So
Did we just jump?
and yeah, I was wrong on that fight, completely wrong. Oh well.
Did we just? So weren't a lot of people.
Yeah.
Did we just jump over to the next segment?
One more comment. Trevor Hill, he comments, I'm an idiot. I thought Joe Rogan was in the first one, not John Travolta. He mistaken John Travolta for Joe Rogan, which I think you're the first person in history to ever do that.
Well, the good thing is he admitted it.
He admitted it.
As
Who would comment
stupid as that was,
Yeah.
he admitted it.
You get
So-
a banana
Nice.
award, but a good banana award
Yeah,
where you're
it's
like,
a
all right,
good
you
banana.
admit.
You get the honest banana.
He admits that
Send
he
a
was
banana
bad.
to that guy who said we need to get driven to work.
Yeah.
He
get-
probably doesn't have much to his name. so
Cody
send him.
James, I think that's what
Yeah,
his
you
name
can
was.
watch the
sign
banana
it.
in his little studio bathroom that he's in, talking.
Doing his little dances.
Yeah.
He dances on TikTok. What I was showing, it was him dancing and doing some weird things.
Oh
with his
yeah,
face.
we're the idiot adults, and he's
Yeah.
dancing on TikTok as an adult. Yeah.
That's to our intro music.
Enough said.
He's dancing. Too.
I'm happy you said that because the fact that just ruins his argument right there.
He probably wants a T-shirt so we can dance to our music and
I know. Should we send a T-shirt out to you?
Yeah.
Let us know.
let us know.
I'm a stupid adult, but you dance on TikTok, so okay, move on.
Here's quite a weekend. I didn't watch it. I know you guys did. But first in the boxing world, we got Jake Paul. Had a big one over Nate Diaz. Wasn't close, right?
I thought
Nate,
it was close.
Nate
Yeah,
Diaz started making a
scorecards-
comeback. Scorecards were,
were way off, but I mean he didn't win. Diaz did not win, but the
Definitely
scorecards
didn't
were
win.
way off.
I mean, they were.
But he did win some rounds.
It was a
I
pretty
thought.
shitty boxing match, to say the least.
I wonder if the judges actually were they really good at scoring, or did they just not give a shit about it?
What it looks like when I look at the box scores and I can see the percentages of punches landed and thrown. If they went by percentages of punches landed and thrown that actually landed, it would have been a lot closer. It looked like they just looked at what was thrown by Jake Paul because he threw a lot and he missed a bunch and he got blocked a lot. Like Nate Diaz blocked a lot, made him miss a lot. But apparently, if you just throw a punch and miss, it still counts, I guess. So that's what it looks like right here. If you like, I pull it up. Look at that. Look at the
Which is
percentages.
interesting because
Look at the last 4 rounds. Percentage goes to Diaz. Percentage goes to Diaz. Percentage goes to Diaz. Percentage, and it's not even close.
And they
25% to 45%. Like, so he's just throwing volume, and they're counting it. So I mean,
and in amateur boxing, they don't. Like they,
Well, that's
Amateur
a-
boxing,
they
when
actually
you do
it
miss-
hurts you when you miss a lot.
it's like a completely different sport, though.
Yeah, in amateur boxing, it honestly is a completely different sport. Because in amateur boxing, that's what they look at. I think they look at missed punches more than they look at landed punches.
Yeah.
When you miss a punch, they're like, all right, that looks ugly. I think in amateur boxing, they look at
there's
how
a
good you look.
ranking in that. There's a
Yeah, how-
ranking in missed punches.
it's the eye test.
Like
Yeah.
they gave Diaz 1 round. He at least won 3 or 4.
Yeah. I thought he won 4 rounds.
4. Yeah.
That's why I'm getting to the point where how serious were the judges? If the first round, he got knocked down the first round, or did he
Third?
I think 3rd or 4th.
I forget what round it was in. The second
was
or
the
third
one that he
round
called,
where he
right?
got-
Second
They
round,
knock him down.
Diaz. It was even. Second round was even.
Second
Third
round,
round, Diaz won. Third round, Diaz won.
But he
Second
didn't get
round was
knocked
even.
down.
So you're
He didn't
saying,
get knocked
Joey,
down the
that, you're
first.
saying, Joey, going into the 4th round, Diaz was up 2-1.
No, I don't think he was out. I think second round was a
Could have
close
been either
fight.
way, but
it
I
was
think
close.
Paul might have pulled
Yeah.
it out.
Now, when the hell did his brother get into wrestling? I didn't even know that.
He's been doing it for
Couple
a couple
years.
years now.
He was in the WWE and
Yeah,
then did a match and then flew out.
yeah.
I want to speak on this. Yeah, well, he's a dumbass. How are you still in the same fucking little outfit you were in WWE and didn't change when you were on the private jet? You couldn't change in Jake's locker room or anything. You didn't have extra clothes to wear.
Didn't have time.
No, he definitely did it on purpose.
course
That's
he
what I'm
did.
saying.
Well,
Yeah,
he
he's
looks like
staying
an
in
idiot.
character.
People were saying, like, why is he wearing that? They're like, oh, because he had a fight, a WWE match.
Oh, no, that's not it.
3 hours
could've
ago. It's
easily
like,
changed
It wasn't like it was
I mean-
fucking next door.
yeah.
It was in
He
Detroit.
was in a private plane, like private jet. Like he easily could have changed.
I don't know why. I think it was for like to look. It wasn't even to look cool. It wasn't cool at all. I don't know.
He
what
looked
it
like an
was.
asshole.
I still think the best fight of
Pissed
the
me
night.
off.
The best fight of the night wasn't even in the ring. It was Jose Ramirez throwing a right hook at Anderson and knocking him right the fuck out.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's when you look at baseball and you go, okay, that's a real fight.
Yeah.
It wasn't like these
they
guys
squared
running
up.
around each other and come on, I'm going to get you, and somebody's holding them back. I got you.
We were sitting around the fire, and I was
Cracked him.
like, "You guys got to see this video. It's
Cracked
a
him.
real fight."
Those two guys actually wanted to hurt each other in there. They didn't want to run,
Yeah.
but that knockout, complete luck.
Oh,
he wasn't
yeah.
even looking.
Yeah, he wasn't even
It
looking.
was
at
an out of
that.
pocket
guy-
hook.
After the
Whatever, he
game,
swung and he connected, so.
after the game, he came out with boxing gloves to the field. Like, dude,
Okay.
yeah, I saw acting like you did a good combo or he dodged a punch. He just threw a haymaker and landed it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for someone in
Oh.
baseball or basketball to throw a double jab cross and just lay someone out
that
nice
can happen.
boxing.
Like a hockey fight. Some
Like,
hockey fights are.
Yeah, well, hockey players actually throw jabs and stuff. They'll grab the jersey, but they're throwing jabs. They're throwing body shots.
Yeah.
But a lot of hockey fighters actually train. There's a documentary. I forget what it's called. It's about hockey fighting, and they talk about how they train off season in all boxing gyms.
Well, Sean Thornton did for the longest time.
Right.
If anybody wants to get Michael anything ever, get him some documentaries. He loves them.
Comment to good documentaries for him.
Yeah, get me them. Just comment on them.
That was a good knockout in MLB. But that was a good fight. And I thought that, honestly, you might not have thought it was a good boxing fight, but I thought Jake Paul and Diaz was a good fight. I thought it was exciting. You were standing up, though, during it.
Yeah, because I wanted to
Yeah,
see
you
a
both were.
knockout. I wanted to see
You
a
were pumped.
knockout, but it wasn't good technical boxing. It was a good fight. It was a good.
care about
but
that
if that was two professional boxers, if we saw Pacquiao and Mayweather fight like that, we'd be like, oh god, what happened to them?
Yes, but
It wasn't good. It was very sloppy. And
that's true.
I'm
but
not one to talk because I have sloppy fights, but I mean, when you're on a big stage like that, don't say you're the best fighter in the world like Jake Paul does.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not even close.
So Jake Paul agreed to go MMA
Yeah.
All right.
in the cage on a rematch with Nate, but he also called out Canelo.
Yeah,
He's an
what,
idiot.
dude? You're not that performance just proved to me the way I saw
I'd
him
love to
fight.
see it, though.
No, what that showed me was that he's not ready. Forget Canelo. He's not even near ready for fighting Conor McGregor in the ring either. Not even close. And he's gonna try and box McGregor. Not even close.
Yeah, McGregor did pretty good
He
against
won't-
Mayweather.
In regards, people will
Yeah.
comment, "Oh, he let him happen." No, he hurt Mayweather. That's the first time Mayweather's really actually been hurt with that uppercut in the 7th or 8th round. Dude, Jake Paul, you're not even close. You're not even ready. It's gonna take you a long time, a couple more years, and then you can maybe fight McGregor when he's 40. But
Yeah, he was saying
not- you're not
Jake
even
Paul's
close,
saying
dude.
that he's wants to be number one in the world by 2025.
He's an idiot. He
Dude,
can't
he's
be
gonna
Tommy
have
Fury.
2 years.
He can't
Yeah.
be Tommy Fury.
Tommy Fury's not even close.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Tommy Fury's not even a top 50 fighter.
Sucks.
No.
Not even close.
No, not
I
even
would
close.
be surprised if he's even top 1,000 because he sucks. Maybe his record, but I also want to say, I'm coming back on this topic about sloppiness. Those professional fights, though, all they do is for points, and it's not really exciting to watch. Why do you think, Michael, when people say your fights are the most exciting fights? Because maybe it is
They're
sloppy,
bombs.
but they're going for bombs, which is why that fight was exciting, and I did think it was exciting.
Diaz didn't really go for that many bombs. He had a lot of opportunities to throw bombs, and he did a lot of
Yeah,
pitter
well-
patter. And Jake Paul, he threw hard shots, but he didn't really throw any absolute bombs either.
I didn't watch it, but if you
think a
throw
lot-
bombs and miss, it does get boring. If you throw bombs it's not connected, okay, it's a different story. But
Right.
I didn't really watch it. As you
I'm
guys
glad
know.
there was a knockdown, even if it was on Diaz. I didn't want that to happen, but I'm glad there was something that was.
Why the hell was it so late? By the way, they were in Dallas, wasn't they?
So,
Yeah, that sucked.
Jake, that fight was 185 catch weight.
I think it was 185.
And Jake
Yeah.
Paul, so he's not going to go up to cruiserweight at 200. So he's going to go down to 175, right? Or super middleweight,
Sure.
maybe 168. So if he wants to go to super middleweight and fight, he wants to beat Canelo, David Benavidez, Caleb Plant. Dude, you're not even close to beating him. David Morrell, John Ryder. No, dude.
The only fighters he's fighting are
Vladimir Shishkin,
no-name
you're not
boxers.
beating any of these guys.
He's gonna fight no-name boxers. 'Cause any boxer that has a name is way too good for him. He got lucky that Tommy Fury has a name due to his brother. If Tommy Fury wasn't a brother of Tyson,
Right.
he would have no
Oh
name.
yeah,
And then
Which is tough. Which he's lucky he found that guy. Because who else has a name that isn't a good boxer?
no, but he
That
wants
is a
to. And then if he even goes down to 175 and goes light heavyweight, he's going to fight Artur Beterbiev, Dmitry Bivol, Callum Smith. Dude, what?
Yeah,
What world
and-
are you ever going to come close to sniffing these guys, dude.
He never said what weight limit he wants to win the title at.
Doesn't matter.
He didn't.
He's not even getting close, dude. He's not getting down to 160 to face, Gennady Golovkin.
Wonder how much money was
He ain't
made.
winning that either.
No. Like, I don't know
I
what.
wonder how much money was made over the weekend of that.
Like,
Like, what was
Probably
the
a lot.
pay-per-view?
million, 2 million.
Dude, he should just, if he wants to keep doing this, just fight these. His best path is to not go for number one because it's never going to happen, and it's not even going to be close. He'll get embarrassed. He should just try and keep fighting like Diaz people, like old MMA fighters or YouTube people.
Well, he could also start a legitimate career like he's been doing in boxing, but fight on like ESPN or something like that. His name will bring attendance.
Well, he already has a contract with the Zone, so they'll get him fights. But he's gonna have to fight guys who are coming up, like 1-0, 2-0 guys. And
But I don't think that will ever happen.
Who's going to watch that on a
Exactly.
pay-per-view
Nobody will
type
ever.
of-
That will never happen.
that's my point.
They're
That's
not.
why
Yeah.
his career path is he can't really start a career because no one's gonna watch.
Which
his,
we agree to that.
Right.
That his career path is a little skewed
Right. He can't really.
because he's definitely got a name, but his opponents at 0-1, 0-2, or 1-1, 1-2, they're nobodies.
Well, the thing
nobody's
is,
gonna
And
pay that
if
money.
he loses to a 5-0 guy who's coming up in the rankings, which he probably would, if he fights a guy who's 6-0 pro but had 170, 200 amateur fights growing up, he's probably going to lose. He's most likely definitely going to lose that fight, and that's going to be a no-name 5-0 guy who no one knows about. Why would he do that? You know what I mean? So he can't really start a career and go up like that. It's just
Yeah,
That's what you
every fight he's taking right now is solely on the name of the person he's fighting.
right. It's
It's not whether, and it's like people that are washed, they're past their prime.
Good point.
They had a great name and they had a great career, but then they're like, oh well, I'm going to go box for the first time and I'm going to go against Jake Paul.
Yeah.
right.
It brings in views.
Yeah, like
So
people
I
are like
keep
the
doing
whole
it.
Diaz thing with like the knocking the random guy out in New Orleans that looked like Jake Paul and all that
Yeah.
Logan Paul. Sorry, like that just like fed into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made his name out.
And then all of a sudden it was just like, oh, they hate each other. Well, let's pay $60 to watch them punch each other in the face. For
I mean, that's kind of
2 hours.
defending. I'm kind of defending Jake Paul because people are like, oh, start an actual career. He really can't because it's not worth it for him. And why would he do that? Like I said, if he fights a guy who started when he was 6 or 7 years old and had 200 amateur fights and is 5-0 or 6-0, he's gonna lose that fight. He's going to lose that fight. Look, Tommy Fury. Tommy Fury. He lost that fight, and Tommy Fury's been doing it since he was 7 and didn't even have that many amateur fights. Actually, I don't even know how many, but I don't think he had like 200. Some people have 200, 300 amateur fights.
Yeah.
Tommy Fury had, started when he was young, 7, 8 years old, and he lost to him. And Tommy Fury's still on the come up. So we did see what happened when he fought a guy who was trying to come up and with a low, 10-0 record or something like that. We saw what happened. It's only going to get worse if he keeps doing that.
Good
Yeah,
point.
you start wondering, is it all for the money or just to build him fame? And then not really so much about the actual
I think he
sport?
loves the sport.
Yeah.
Like it's
I think
clear.
he loves
It's
the
clear
sport
that
too,
he
but-
absolutely loves the sport. But at the end of the day, he's making it work for what he can do with his.
Right.
He's doing he's making the money. He's making the fights and doing the promoting himself and everything like that. So he's definitely doing the best he can with what he has.
I mean, even Tyson likes him. He made comments today saying
Yeah.
he's bringing back. He's got the name. He's bringing back popularity in the sport. Well, I think maybe Mike Tyson has missed a few fighters along the way after him because there have been many others who have brought
Right.
popularity to the sport. Does he bring somehow, some way, some fucked up notoriety?
Half of those names that I just listed off, people don't even know who they are. And
No, but people
and
like,
they're some of the
people
best
do know
boxers in
like
the world.
Tyson Fury and
Yeah, but-
those names are coming around big. But anyways, we'll see what happens.
I think also he brings in like another generation of like boxing fans because like
Jake
if you look
Paul-
at his segment of people, like they're all like
Yeah.
20 to 35-year-olds.
His audience.
Is his audience.
It's even younger, I'd say,
Yeah, or
teenagers,
even
too.
younger than that. So he's bringing people into the world of boxing that probably would never watch boxing.
Yeah. Agreed.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Quickly before we end the segment, who do we have in the big boxing match? Tyson Fury or Francis Ngannou? Anybody want to start?
Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury.
But I mean, everyone knows that this is not like I give Ngannou a lot of credit because, like,
He's stepping out of his comfort zone.
yeah, to fight Tyson Fury, who's the best heavyweight, one of the best heavyweights of all time. I'm not gonna say the best, but one of the best
I
boxer in the world right now by far.
have Ngannou.
Why?
No reason behind it, honestly. No reason.
He likes to be the.
I'll be honest. It's
devil's
because
advocate.
it's to be different. Honestly, I have no reason behind it. Just be different.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason you
Okay.
could really say Ngannou is because if he catches Tyson Fury,
Even if
I was
You're
going to
getting
say
knocked
that's
out.
like the only thing that can possibly happen is if the perfect storm of like Tyson Fury dodging into Ngannou's biggest punch.
but yeah,
it's
I
gonna
mean,
be so hard to happen.
Ngannou
But as a boxer, he should never do that.
I know, and he is one of the best in the world.
Ngannou did like start with boxing. He didn't
Yeah.
even know about MMA. He was boxing the whole time, and then he found MMA and was like, "All right, I'll just do this."
I mean-
Everybody said that about Nate Diaz too.
No,
He
he
started
did
off
his
in
first
boxing,
competition.
boxing.
Well, no,
he
his,
was. Yeah, but
his
he,
first
he wasn't
competition
as
was
serious as Ngannou though. Like Ngannou didn't even know about MMA at all.
Yeah.
Diaz,
His first competition was ground.
but it was like he did jiu-jitsu as well, but like Ngannou was strictly a boxer.
Yeah, but what about the big fight? We're not talking about the big one, the biggest one of them all. Huh? Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh yeah, Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, we talked
but
about
it's
that.
real. Now we
Talk about
we
that?
did find out. No, we talked about, but we found out. Elon Musk made it official that all the proceeds are going to
Veteran charities.
veterans charities,
Nice.
which I like.
And it's all being live streamed on Twitter.
Twitter, yeah.
Or X.
On X.
Twitter X.
Yeah. So, which is great.
Is that why that changed on my phone?
Yeah.
I was like, what? The-
You started looking at different sites.
I couldn't find Twitter. I was like, why am I not?
So something really funny about that is there was a thing going around on Twitter or X or whatever, and it was a wife that got the bank statement, and it was like $6.99 premium pass to X.
X.
And she was like, "What the hell is this?"
Yeah.
I was looking at Elon Musk. What?
Yeah,
Well, who wins that one?
we already said. I think we all said Zuckerberg, right?
What weight are they going to fight at?
Yeah, I don't know. Zuckerberg looks like he's in much better shape.
Like, what weight are they going to fight at? They're like 30 pounds. 30
Zuckerberg's
pounds
been
different.
I
training
don't
with
think
some-
they're gonna be at the same weight.
Zuckerberg's
Yeah.
competed before.
I think it's just going to be a whatever.
They're gonna like
They're
an
just going
exhibition.
to. They might not
somewhere
even
in the
weigh in. They
middle,
just
yeah.
might fight.
Yeah.
They'll go down with some, they'll knock each other out with one punch to each side. Second round, boom, done.
It's going to be jiu-jitsu. Like, because Zuckerberg knows takedowns.
I would hope I would
submissions.
challenge the two of them to whatever money is raised by the public.
To
each
match
of them
it.
should
Yeah.
match it,
Yeah.
right?
They have that money for
fun
sure.
anyway.
They have it absolutely. So if it raises $100 million, both of you match it, and that'll be fantastic. All right, Joe, you want to take the next one?
I will. Yeah. So in recent news, I think we all know what.
I guess we don't have to talk about it. It's kind of a shitty fight. St. Hagen font. It was,
Well, that's why, because it was fucking shitty.
yeah.
So we don't talk about
It
it.
was so shitty I fell asleep.
Well, it says it on the sheet, so.
But I do want to say, yeah, Sandhagen was injured, so in the first round. So people say Sandhagen was a boring fighter. He had his torn
labrum.
labrum.
right?
So.
Yeah. But he also did what he had to do to win. He's not going to sit there and, when he's hurt, box Rob Font. He's not going to do that.
He would.
Yeah, exactly. And he did what he had to do to win, and now he's going to fight the winner of Sterling O'Malley. So he even said, he's like, I'll see you guys in Boston. I get winner.
Yep. All right. So yeah, back on track.
Yeah.
In recent news, the U.S. has confirmed the aliens are real, and that they have aliens.
And UFOs in custody.
Easy, yeah. They have UFOs and aliens.
I
You're
think
shaking your head.
Yeah, I am shaking my head. I think you misstated. The U.S. didn't.
The
A
US.
couple of
The
people
world.
when they were,
yeah.
The U.S. did not. They had a couple of individuals in front of Congress who testified that there were what do they call them, biogens or something, or
They have possession of non-human biological matter.
biological matter. So we don't know what that is. What is that? Number one,
What's
nobody
gonna
knows,
catch
and
the audience. especially
and
aliens.
they wouldn't tell us when they were in the congressional hearing.
Who are they? Do they work for the U.S.?
Those people worked for
The government. So the U.S. U.S.
the U.S. didn't tell us anything. That's just one person.
He's a
works for the
whistleblower.
Didn't he work for the government? Or
He's the whistleblower.
yeah, but what did he do as a job?
Looked at fucking bio shit, whatever that crashed.
Biogen, yeah. For the U.S. though.
Now, there's a
And he
difference
confirmed
between-
it was real.
I mean, they always start off on all the different networks showing UFOs, and there's a big difference because a UFO, obviously, by definition, is unidentified, right?
Yeah.
Nobody knows what it is. So you don't just go, well, it's a spaceship. It's got an alien. It could be a fucking drone. And people are seeing it fly across that just didn't happen to go through anything. And so it could be a drone. It could be anything.
He was a retired major, David Grush.
So I respect the guy, and I respect his title and his position and his ranking and everything else. But, man, I got to be a little bit more seeing to believe than just saying, well, we have these. We can't tell you. You just have to believe us that we have these. They're not human remains, but they're, what did he call them, Michael? They're
Biogen.
in possession of
I'll go back to
non-human.
non-human biological matter.
What is that? I mean, a dog takes a shit. It's non-human biological matter, right? I mean, it could be anything.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
actually
true.
Aliens are real.
I think aliens are real too, and I have a tattoo to prove it.
Oh, God.
Gumball tat.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have to go with the no until... that doesn't mean I won't believe it later on down the road, but I need a lot more to help me believe.
You got to like
crazy.
touch and
To
feel.
answer
them,
your
don't
question,
No, I
David
don't.
Grush-
I don't have to touch and feel it to believe it, because there's many things that I do believe in that I don't have to touch and feel. But aliens, a different form of life, if they live on other planets, who knows? I'm not one to question that. But to come here and live in this atmosphere, I mean, I've looked at a lot of people and thought, holy fuck, you may be an alien. But no, I don't. I really don't right now. Sorry.
I mean,
I don't
they-
think aliens are living.
This was back in 2001, I think, or 2002 when he saw this, and when he was at the army base that he was talking about. So if they got here back then, and they really wanted to harm anything, they would have done it by now. They're that advanced that in 2002 or 2003, they would have definitely harmed humans or Earth for that matter. So I don't think it's...
But do you believe in them?
Yeah, I think there's definitely life. But I don't think they're what people think. Like, they think aliens going to take over the world. No, they would have done that by now. They would have done that a long time
Well,
ago.
they would have easily
Universe
taken over
is
based on
huge.
who we have in office right now. They could have easily taken that over.
Ooh.
But seriously, though, what...
Maybe they already did.
They were afraid of Trump.
Maybe they did.
Maybe they already did.
Maybe Joe Biden is an alien.
Maybe
I've seen it. I've seen videos that
weird things of Hillary Clinton like glitching and stuff, and I don't know.
everybody working for the government.
Well, I personally, at this time, no, I don't see it. The non-biological human matter, what the hell is that? What way to describe that? Why couldn't you just come clean and say, we have all the material,
We have extraterrestrial.
and it's located on, 987 Washington Street right there. That's where it is. Go there and get it and see it. Why do we have to beat around the bush and waste so much taxpayer money just listening to a lot of shit and not telling us exactly what it is?
People are saying it's a distraction from something.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, people forgot about all those drugs in the White House real fast when they had that hearing.
Oh,
There's not going to be a hearing on that. There's not going to be any hearing.
Like, nothing tells us what non-human biological matter is. Nothing.
No.
It just keeps saying non-human biological matter.
so biological.
Well, shame,
is alive.
shame
It's
on
a
members of
life.
Congress. Either side of Congress didn't say, could you explain, what is that?
Well, shit isn't biological because it's not living. But like a plant, maybe
Would
it could
you
be
say
a
a
plant.
plant?
It could be a plant. That's not human biological.
Yeah, but
matter.
what drove they do have recovered extraterrestrial craft from crash sites that possessed non-human biological matter.
That they know right now they have it in their possession, and why aren't they showing photos of it?
I don't know.
Why aren't they displaying it to
Well,
the
I
public?
don't think they really wanted
National
this guy.
security?
They didn't want
What
this
security
guy.
is that?
Mass hysteria.
They didn't want this guy David Grush to come out and say all this. So they're going to keep hiding it as long as they can.
So now you have people who, in mass hysteria, who don't know what to believe. They're freaking out.
I could care less.
It could be part of an airplane that
How are you going to
fell off.
stop? How are you going to stop it?
We're all gonna die some way.
How are you going to stop
on.
it?
Might
mean,
as
it's
well, might
fun-
as well
it's a-
be an
yeah.
alien invasion.
It shouldn't worry anybody. It should be fun for people. I think this is kind of fun to talk about. I think
It is
it's
fun to talk about. It's fun to discuss. It pisses me off that we spend all that money. If you look at Congress and watch those hearings, how much money each one of those assholes make just to sit there and ask the dumbest questions, either side. The dumbest questions. So that's my take. I Don't believe in aliens right now.
What did you see in the sky though a couple days ago?
I saw some fantastic astronomy, like beautiful stars.
No, in the backyard, flying over. It looked like the Empire State Building.
No, but that could have been what everybody else saw because I saw it. People were saying, was it a shooting star that was just echoing with 3 lights going through it? But that is not an alien. It could be another form of a UFO, an unidentified flying object. Who knows?
To be honest, I think it was I said to be honest again. I think it's the space station. I thought it was. I don't think it's an alien.
I mean, people say, "Oh, the shooting star." It's a airplane.
What?
So, well, we're going to get into the next favorite segment. We're going to take a break right now.
The break is the best segment.
All right. So after the break, folks, stick around because we got another. We got to have actually a couple of good segments.
Good segment.
Coming up after the break. So stick around, folks.
Peace.
More than half of your body is not human. Human cells only make up 43% of the body.
All right, welcome back. And Joey, we're going to go right to you. We've got this wonderful segment here. People loved it. What are you calling it? Guess the movie?
Guess the movie.
Okay.
So, if you didn't watch last episode, watch it. But if you didn't, this is the game we did. And it's called Guess the Movie. I'm going to show 4 actors on the screen. And you have to guess what movie they were all in together. And what movie... what movie I'm
Now, the pictures of the actors, are
Tell
they the
them right
pictures of them in the movie?
Nope.
No.
Ooh, that makes it significantly
could-
harder.
That's what makes it tougher, yeah.
And all 4 could
Way
be
harder.
That's how somebody
because,
thought.
what if the
John
movies from
Travolta
like
was
the
Joe Rogan.
What if the movies from the 70s and you're showing pictures of like Morgan Freeman now?
Right.
Could.
I mean,
Because,
actually,
yes.
Morgan Freeman doesn't look like he aged, but
Mike.
Well, John Travolta
Reason
has.
why?
Yeah.
Reason why? Because the game is about actors, so you need to know the actor in what movie they were in instead of knowing the face of the guy or
Okay.
woman and knowing from the face, like, oh, I know that from this movie. Not you got to know the actor.
And Mike, remember, all 4 actors could be in more than just one movie together.
oh yeah.
So
But
What if
just
you
like I
picked the
did
wrong
last
movie?
time with like
then
What's-
you don't win.
when I did last time.
I know.
What I did last time with Superbad, obviously I wasn't gonna pick like the end.
Yeah,
This is the
yeah.
end. I picked like the most common movie.
Well, there's like 100 celebrities, and this is the end. So
Yeah.
that would be.
Yeah, that's why I would. Yeah, so it's basically the main one, but you never know. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. First movie. Like I said, I didn't tell the fans this. It gets easier to harder.
All right.
So I think this is the easier.
Yeah, got it.
First movie.
Yeah.
All right, second one.
You're feeling bad for me, Joey. That's why you're putting this little nice softball pitches.
All right. Well, was it easy or hard,
Those are easy.
Mike?
I think easy.
All right. Next one. What?
We go right to difficult.
No. We're doing seven rounds. This is number 3.
Yeah.
You don't know it? Oh. All right. Yeah. Go right now.
I'm out.
You don't know this one?
Nope.
I know
Alright.
you wouldn't. Yeah.
Number 4.
Shit.
You have seen this one.
I.
You have.
Oh, good.
Oh, very positive we've seen this together. I can't say if you're
Then I'm
right.
gonna get my first one.
Oh,
wrong
hold on.
here.
Wow.
Yeah.
First ever one wrong by.
Okay, I think I got it.
Do we need more time?
No.
Oh.
Nope. I got it.
Wow.
Yep, I got it.
All right. Next one is.
Thanks.
Who the fuck's the guy in the lower right?
Oh, yep. I
No.
got it.
It makes sense why you don't know him. It might not, but it makes sense. He's not classified as an actor, but he's in the movie.
But I know it. It's Oh. Damn it.
Top right photo.
I'm just
Making
gonna-
me laugh.
Dude, you don't know this
I don't
one?
know the name of the movie. I'm going to write it down because I know the format of the movie. I just
All right,
I
so
can't
you
remember
know-
the name of it,
All right, that's fair.
and I'll explain when I'm done. All right.
So is this the last? Oh no, this is number
That was it?
6.
Oh,
This is number 6.
Holy shit.
So a lot of these actors have been in the same movies as each other, but there is one movie
Showing him.
where all
you can't
4.
show him.
I can't change it. I'm writing it down.
I know, but don't
I'm keeping
show
you
him.
from cheating, Mr. Peeper.
I can't
Whoa.
see anywhere's over there.
No commentary from Michael, unlike last game.
This one's tough.
Tough one, right?
I don't know who the guy in the bottom right is.
I know it is. Can I name him?
You know the name.
Can I name him for a point?
No.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know the name for sure.
I know who it is. He's old.
He looks so old.
so
in
old,
this.
he's
He looks
dead.
so old.
Oh really?
He looks so old in this. Like when I think of the guy, I would never
Unfortunately, it
think
looks
of
like his.
Just gonna go with what I think.
All right, next. I could have made that one very easy though, but I didn't.
Okay, so I think I got it then.
Last one.
What the fuck?
Who the hell are these people?
I don't know one person on the screen.
No,
Come on,
Joey
this
made
is
it.
saddening.
Joey made it difficult because of the asshole comments we received in the first segment.
Dude, who are these people?
What? You don't know this?
I know
First
the
of
guy
all,
in the top
the guy-
right. Top right, I know.
Top right, one of the greatest actors, and performed very well in this movie. Bottom left, one of the best actors. Every movie he's been in has been like a top movie.
Bottom right
ever.
looked like Michael growing up.
Oh,
Way better looking than Michael.
Not even
whoa!
close.
The guy in the bottom left has like 100% like rate of all the movies he's been in. They've been in great movies. He's been in great movies.
The kid in the top left looks like that little shit that played in your favorite movie there.
What?
The one with the pizza box there. Or no, the singer. That's the.
Oh, Dad, don't say it. Dad, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't talk.
doctor,
Dad,
the author.
Dad, stop saying it. Dad, stop
is
saying
that
it.
the
Dad,
movie?
shut up.
But that's the name of the movie.
Maybe.
You,
Come on,
you,
you
have
gotta
to, you have to say.
All
You
right.
have to, yeah.
Game is over.
No, because I got the thing. I don't know
All
the
right.
name of the damn movie.
Does anybody want to shout out for the first one?
And Joe, you tried to get me with
Easy,
that. but
Hangover.
You're a dick.
Hangover, yeah.
Hangover.
All right.
Yeah.
Wait, can we just see if I went perfect again? Because I think
Yeah,
I got.
I think I did too.
I might have got a couple wrong. But this is back to back perfect.
Well, this is 1 for 1 perfect.
Will Smith, I think I got wrong. No way I pulled that one out.
One wrong.
What was it?
Don't
No.
say it. Don't say it.
Oh.
We're going to get to it.
Damn.
All right, we got the first one.
Yep. Mike has it. Mike, you want to read it off?
What do you mean? Read the second one?
Yep.
the
First one,
second.
Hangover. Second one,
Tommy,
Tommy
boy.
Boy.
Got it.
Tommy Boy. Third one,
Holes.
Holes.
Oh, it's not question mark? I wrote question mark. What is it?
Holes. Shia
Holes.
LaBeouf.
Holes.
Shia LaBeouf. Then that's zero next to him. I don't know the actor's name.
Yeah, Cleo Thomas.
Bottom right guy.
You only know him from
Shut
Holes.
up. Just keep digging.
Keep on digging. The bottom left, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm
That's
out of-
too damn bad.
Yeah. But Daddy, it's granddaddy, it's Christmas.
You guys watch
tired.
way too many movies.
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad. I got that.
Okay, I was wrong on that.
What'd you have? You don't need to say. If
Fucking
you don't.
Ali. I don't know. I thought it was.
What?
Didn't he play
oh,
Ali?
yeah, he did.
So I thought it was like Ali.
Margot Robbie.
right.
Margot
It's a
Robbie
get.
got me Suicide Squad. That's
Jared
how I figured it out, 'cause
Jared
the-
Jared
Leto.
Leto.
I got that
Didn't
wrong.
know that he was.
No, because I know that Margot Robbie and Will Smith have. I don't think played in.
All right, now the next one, I know the movie and I will explain it. I just don't know the name.
All right, let's have you think. What is it about? What
This is about an MMA fighter who comes back to fight.
No, he was
No,
never.
just come
he's-
back.
Oh, it doesn't come back.
He's a music teacher.
Yes, and they got him into fighting. And Henry Winkler had this,
Well, Henry Winkler was the music teacher.
but he was the trainer,
Kevin
and he,
James
and he,
was the
and he had
biology
him come
teacher.
out to his song, which was like, and Kevin James went, "What the hell's this music?"
Yeah,
Yeah,
then you
the
got
movie,
him in
but
music.
you didn't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
the title.
That was
I-
Bass Rutten Dad. The MMA.
And
What is it
and
called?
Salma Hayek was the
Here comes the
nurse.
boom.
Here comes the boom.
But I described it, so I get a point for that.
No, you don't.
I'm gonna
No,
give
you
myself
don't.
a point. Bullshit.
You
I'm
can
gonna-
give yourself a point, but you don't
There's
get a
no
point.
points.
No,
No, yeah.
I give myself a point.
Next one,
Yeah.
I got
Michael.
this wrong.
The Longest Yard.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds.
Burt
baby.
Reynolds
Oh.
is the one.
Yeah.
I got your cheeseburgers.
If you thought more about it, you're like, why did I put those two? Why did I put Chris Rock and Adam Sandler there when they're multiple movies? But like, what movie did they only?
But
Longest
it's
Yard was
Longest
not
Yard
even in-
2.
No, it's not.
Because if it was,
Wasn't the
It's
original.
just the remake.
Yeah, it
The
was a
Longest
remake.
Yard.
It wasn't the original Longest Yard.
It's The Longest Yard. That's the title of the movie.
all right, and the last one.
Got me there.
I'm so pissed that Dad even said anything. Why would you say? Why that doesn't even make
Because I'm
sense.
bullshit. I can't-
Guess. Dad, what is it?
Yeah.
The name of the movie is.
Why would you say, "Hey, it looks like that movie that you saw"?
Yeah.
Then explain the movie.
Because it's one of those forgetful style movies.
But why
named
would
after
you
a
say
book.
that?
I hate
author
that
is
kid
right
in the
down here in
top-
Plainville.
Top left too.
What?
I can't stand him, dude.
Why?
I hate this movie.
Not bottom
think
left.
Oh, as in the
I've
movie.
never seen the movie. I've seen bits and pieces.
That's on.
Total Eclipse of Heart. Yes, that is the movie.
Diary of
That's
the
in the
Wimpy
movie.
Kid.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. The author was in Plainville.
That is Rowley.
I
on
put
the
the
bottom
movie
right.
as.
Mike. You said he was good looking. That's Rowley, the fat chubby kid.
Yeah, well, he's not fat and chubby in that photo.
And that's Roderick in
Oh
the
my
bottom
god,
left.
that's a fat kid.
Yes.
With the
Holy
mushroom cut.
shit.
We're on the right.
Yeah. Bottom right.
Wow.
And that's Roderick on the bottom left. He was in Oppenheimer. He was in Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
He still
Great
looks the
movies.
same.
he
The
was
dad
in.
still looks the same too.
So I get
Yeah.
a point for that too because I put down.
No, you didn't,
Author
Dad.
of the book is in Plainville,
What'd you get?
True. True.
Doesn't get you a point.
And I think you.
but I described it.
So you got 3 out of 7.
7 for 7, baby.
6 out of 7. I'll take
I got to
it.
go 4 out of 7.
Would
13
you have?
out of 14. Not bad, Mickey.
Would you have gotten that right
Damn
if he
good.
didn't say? Oh, it reminds me of the movie.
You wouldn't have got that.
I got it right
was
because
gonna
of you, not because of
that's
him.
the only thing
Yeah.
I know that guy from is being the dad in that movie, and I was
But I helped you, so I get your point.
no, I was gonna guess that movie as the last chance
Because when
guess.
I watched
running out of
this
time.
movie, when I watched
wrote it
this
down.
movie
I
with
was writing
Joey,
it down.
Joey kept saying how that was the best actor ever in the top right, and then he just said it in the description,
the guy
and
so
I was
good in
like,
that
and I was
movie.
like, oh, it's that, it's got to be that movie.
the only reason I recognized him is because I've never seen him in anything else, and I knew he was the dad from this movie, from the Diary. of a
Steve
Wimpy Kid.
Zane.
So that's why I would have
He's
guessed.
been in a lot.
Ama-
right, well,
yeah, he's
listen.
been in a lot of low characters, but he
Yeah.
did an amazing job in this movie.
Everybody who loves this segment, who comments on it all the time, take this, but be honest. Because I don't think you're going to go 7 for 7 and say, oh, this is so fucking easy. No, it's not.
Pissed I didn't get.
I went 7 for 7, but I didn't think this one was easy.
Burt Reynolds fucked me up.
Yeah, but Chris Rock and Adam Sandler. I know they were in
That's
other movies, but like those two guys were the main guys in those movies.
Well, instantly when I saw
Terry
the two of them,
Crews.
I thought of
Terry
Grown
Crews
Ups.
was in Grown Ups, I think.
you such
I
a small
thought of-
character though.
Yeah,
I
but he's
thought
in
of
it,
Grown
so I
Ups.
Bigger
think he was-
character. in
Yep.
it.
Yeah, but Burt Reynolds
even
wasn't.
without in my mind. Huh?
Burt Reynolds was only.
Reynolds
I didn't
wasn't.
know
I was
it
gonna
Burt
put the guy who was like, "You
I didn't
broke
know
in
who
my
it was.
nose."
I
Too
thought
obvious.
it was that I would
And I was
have.
gonna put
I
Greg
would've gotten
Khali in
that.
it.
Yeah.
It's what movie?
I would have. Yeah, I would
You
have.
broke in my nose.
I was gonna put Goldberg, but I couldn't find a good picture of him. So that would have been.
All of those would have been too easy.
Yeah. So that was like.
That doesn't look like Burt Reynolds, so that's why I was like, yeah, it didn't even cross my mind.
All right, nice.
He's
I thought he was an old guy.
He's a
extra
tad
in
thinner
the
these
movie.
days.
Now we got.
These days.
What do we got now?
All right. Well, we're done with this.
We got best hydration drink.
Best hydration drink. So I'm gonna get hydration drinks. I think we have 5 of them.
Do we need a break?
We don't need.
Or do you
a
want
break.
to-
I want to explain
Okay.
it right now. So I have hydration drinks. Do you want me to tell you what they are? The hydration drinks are.
Yeah, because we're gonna have to guess them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're not guessing them. You're saying the worst, the best.
Okay.
Then you guys
Tell
can
us
guess
what
which
they
one.
are. Yeah.
So we have Gatorade, Powerade, Body Armor, Vitamin Water. I don't even know if that's hydration, but I found it as a drink, so I got it. And then we have Prime by Logan Paul and KSI.
I never had Prime.
They never
Me
had
neither.
Prime.
Okay.
So
I've never even
before
seen
we
it before.
start,
Wait, Gatorade, Powerade, Body Armor, Prime, and what?
Vitamin water.
I want to go through which is your favorite out of those. I know you haven't had if you have Prime or not. But what do you think is the best one out of those?
If I'm getting one, I'm probably either gonna get. I can't say 2. So Gatorade.
I'd say Powerade.
I'd go Gatorade.
So the Titans pretty much Gatorade and Powerade.
What about you?
Body
If I
Armor's
had to
good,
get
though.
one, it would be Powerade.
Yeah.
Maybe Prime. I'm feeling
Team
crazy.
I don't think I've ever tried Prime. And I don't
I've
think
never
I've
had
ever tried
Body
I
Armor.
wouldn't
or
drink
Prime.
Prime. I wouldn't
Body
drink
Armor's
Prime.
good. I've never had Prime.
I've had vitamin water.
Yeah, Vitamin was
Yeah.
alright.
I've had some vitamin waters that taste like
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get them.
Joe's gonna
pretty
go.
much all the flavors of Gatorade and Powerade are at least palatable.
Yeah.
Vitamin water, there's some real shitbag ones.
There are some
Am I Spider-Man?
There are some flavors. It doesn't matter if it's Powerade or Gatorade. They suck. I mean, you
Oh,
get it down.
like the cucumber lime
Oh,
Gatorade.
gross, yeah.
Bleh.
This is the first one. Are we back on?
We're back on. Oh wait, you didn't. Oh yeah.
No, I didn't. All right, so welcome back.
Number one.
We got Joey. Is now giving us our.
Say this is number one.
This is number one on the taste.
I know what that is too.
You can rate it like 1 out of 10 too. Like, I think this is so it's easier to rank.
I'm gonna rank it 1 through 10 first, and then I'm gonna rank it after best 1 through 5, just so I can remember. So like, this got a.
Not exactly sure what it is, but it's just going by the ranking.
I know what it is. Unless they all taste the fucking same, but
No, they definitely don't. Because if we know,
I'm gonna know
Gatorade,
Gatorade and
Powerade.
Powerade right off the bat.
I just don't. I have trouble knowing the difference between the two.
no, that's not Gatorade or Powerade.
No,
No,
way.
so, and I've never had Prime, and I've never
never
had Body
had-
Armor, so I couldn't tell.
I think that's definitely body armor.
I thought Prime was carbonated.
No.
It's not.
I thought that could have been vitamin water.
No,
That Revive,
Color.
the vitamin water
I think it's
Revive.
Body Armor.
I know it's body armor because the color, and it tasted good.
You've had that before?
Body armor, yeah,
Yeah.
it's good.
Ish.
I didn't think it was that good.
Gronk's like Gronk.
I didn't
Yeah.
think it was that good.
It was good-ish.
It's not his, but it's like his. He's a big like they sponsored him.
Gotcha. Ooh, same color. Almost the same color.
This is more pink.
This is number two.
Ugh.
I know what this is.
Is it worse or better than the last one?
This has to be Prime.
No, I think that's vitamin
No,
water.
Vitamin water.
Tastes like ass.
Oh, it tastes like fake sugar.
I hope the winner of this, if we all agree on the winner, we have to tag them and notify them. I hope they would give us something.
Yeah, because we're really.
Hope, even if it's just a shout out.
You know? Yeah.
Like shout out would be
I
cool.
mean, we did rank as the number one podcast in the area here.
It's easy to be
That's a
one of
fact.
one.
That's a fact.
There's probably a way to find that out.
Yeah. Well, not too many shorts like us in the area getting 100,000, 200,000 views
You don't know that for a fact, though.
out of all the ones around here.
The Dan and Ninko, Rob Ninkovich's, has a lot.
Oh, I see some Powerade, baby.
So
How do you know it's not Gatorade?
Because it's not.
Number three.
Oh, yeah. Like a fine wine.
yeah, not the flavors I get at all, but what's good.
Cups.
Thing is, I don't know what Prime tastes like. So
I know. I have no idea.
what if it tastes just like Gatorade or Powerade?
I've never had Body Armor ever. So I have like 2 of the 5. I
Like honestly,
never
that could have been
tasted.
that could have been body armor too.
We're just going to rank.
This is hard when you don't see the bottle. Like real
Yeah.
hard.
I mean, number 2 is ass. That's definitely vitamin water.
I didn't really go for number one either, though. Number 2, I have way down. Like
1 and 2 so far are my bottom 2.
way, 2 is like way down.
2 is shit.
Way down.
It's pink. It tastes like shit.
That one we just had was like a melted popsicle.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, drink number
Oh,
4.
it's the same color again.
What I don't like is Joey's got like a shit-eating grin on his face when he's giving us.
Yeah, like he pissed in all the cups.
I don't know what he's stirring it with.
4.
Is it a different flavor, or are we supposed to know?
They're all the same.
They're all the same flavor?
Like tropical, yeah. Fruit, punch.
That's pretty good.
They're all mixed fruits.
This one's interesting.
That's number 4.
Drink number 4. One more drink after this. Are you staring at me?
Okay.
Because I'm pretty amazed at how close the colors are of all these.
Thought that was a little more orangey or something.
Yeah, the vitamin water is definitely the pink one.
That was a little tropical.
Yeah. So this is the 5th one. Yep.
The 5th and final one.
It better be my best because I don't have one as the best yet. Like, holy shit, I don't know. How I'm
Well, I do. I just been ranking them 1 through 10, and then I'm going to put them in after.
1 through 10?
Well, he's
Like right
personally
now, I'm
ranking them.
scoring them personally,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to
Oh.
go from the score.
Would you stop smiling like that every time you come in here?
Whoa. man, careful with that.
This is very red.
This is Gatorade.
Number 5.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that is the best one.
Yep, I got... Okay.
So do you want me to come up 1 to 5?
Yeah.
Or actually explain your scores, then I will.
Can I taste number 4 again, please?
Number 4, yeah, number 4.
Wait, take my cup.
Yeah. Let me get another a little sip of 4.
Four's my wild card right now.
Backstage, I tasted them all.
4's my wild
Four
card
then?
right now.
Actually, I'm good. I know I got this.
I think I'm
It's
good.
not going to change.
No, I'm good.
Yeah, hit me with a 4.
You have to get beyond the subtle flavor change. Like 4 had a little bit of a different taste, more of a tropical fruit type of thing. So once you get beyond that,
All the
Yeah,
other
let me
ones
get
were
4
like
again.
a fruit punch. Yeah, you need a 4.
Wait, let me get 3 and 4 again.
Alright, this is 4.
All right. Because that's neck and neck right now, and I want to be accurate here with my score.
here's
No.
my number 1.
That's 4. Let me get 3.
Problem is now you don't know if you like it anymore, do you?
I do like it still.
Just these aren't the flavors that I would get.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't get them either, but
Oh, you would never go with fruit punch?
No, never.
You'd go blue all the way.
No, I'd probably go like blue or
Gatorade
yellow,
Gold Lemon and Lime original.
lemon and lime.
See, I'm weird. I like orange.
Orange is good.
Number 3. Or 3.
All right, it's accurate. It's not going to change.
Okay. You guys are done? Done tasting?
Yeah, I was just thirsty.
Alright. Rank yours from worst to best.
So mine almost was in descending order from worst. My worst was number 2.
Trash.
My next one, which would rank, 4th, is number 1. In the middle,
Wait, we all agreed 2 and 1 were the worst 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because all 3 of us have it on our
so
list.
we have agreed that those are the 2 worst ones.
Can you bring those 2 out first? Because they're the first
Yeah,
worst.
we all
That's a
agree.
great point.
For all
yeah.
3 of us.
Because I
Yeah,
have
we
2.
both
I
think
have
those
two
are the
ones.
2 worst
I had
ones.
1 as the worst and 2 as the second worst. But we both all agreed that those were the worst 2.
Flavor is
It's got to be body armor and vitamin water.
Vitamin water. Yeah, it sucked
Okay,
ass.
vitamin water, terrible.
Vitamin water was which number?
number 2.
That was
I'm
2. I had 2 as the
I'm honestly
worst.
not so sure I even.
What's number 1?
Number 1. The second worst one.
Yeah.
Guess it.
Body armor.
Body armor.
Yeah.
Body armor. Wow, I've never had
Shite
that.
flavor.
So, okay.
I've never gotten that flavor, and it sucks.
So now we're down to
Now I know.
Prime, Powerade, Gatorade.
Wow. The 3 Titans right now. This
Wow.
My middle one is number 3.
I now
your
know
middle one.
my middle one is number 5.
4.
Ooh.
3, 5, 4.
I know 5 is Gatorade. Perfect.
So what should I bring out?
Well, I had 5 as my number 1.
5 is number 1 by far.
So bring out 5 because 2 out of 3 of us say that's number 1.
5 is number 1.
It's Gatorade.
Yeah, it's not even close.
It's Gatorade Fruit Punch.
Yeah.
I
Gatorade.
tried this,
Yeah.
and it was the worst one out of all of them.
No,
You
that's
ranked
best
it the
one.
worst?
I ranked it third.
I had the.
I ranked it third.
Oh no, it was so gross to me.
I didn't like it at all.
It could just be the flavor of it, though.
It's Fruit Punch.
Also,
It's the
the zero sugar. No,
It's got a better
Fruit Punch is
aftertaste.
ass.
So, the Gatorade
Smells better,
aftertaste is
too.
better.
It was by far the best.
And I know, that
In
three
my palate
is
opinion.
definitely Powerade as well.
I had 3 as my second favorite.
I had 4 as my second favorite.
4 is Prime.
That's 4.
Number 3.
Yeah,
Yep, that was
3. I
number
had
2.
that in my middle.
man,
Wow.
I put Prime as my favorite.
It's embarrassing.
Prime is my second favorite.
Yeah, no, that was 3. That I don't. Yeah, that was honestly.
That's
I
Prime.
I could have pretty much switched 4 and 1 too. To be honest,
Keep this
I'm
one
not a big
since it's my
fan.
favorite.
Who?
Tropical
Prime was your
Punch.
second
I
favorite?
even knew the flavor.
What was your second? What was your list? Go,
5, 3, 4, 1, 2.
And I had 5, 4, 3, 1, 2.
I had 4, 3, 5, 2, 1.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the Prime wasn't even. I would want to try a different flavor of Prime. A lot of potential there, but it was just.
That is absolutely huge potential with Prime. So shout out.
I'm
was that
shocked.
Logan? Is that Logan?
I just don't want to get that. Yeah, Logan Paul.
I'm shocked.
I just don't want to get that flavor again.
All right, Michael's list.
Does Prime come in the lemon and lime?
To best. You had Prime in the middle.
Mhm.
Mike, what was your list?
I had Prime as number 1, and then Powerade as 2, and then Gatorade,
Gatorade.
and then number 2, and then number 1 the worst.
That's his list. So Prime was in top 3 of everybody's. Yours list.
Yeah, I had number
Prime was
5.
2 for
number
him.
5 was number 1 for me.
Gatorade number 1.
The best. Number 4,
Number 4.
Prime.
second best.
Prime. Yep.
Yeah, just
3,
like that show, yeah.
and then 1 and 2.
So all you guys did was switch.
Is that 1 and 2?
No, yeah.
So
2
all
is
you
the
guys did
worst.
was switch Prime and Gatorade.
Yeah.
And you had.
Well, I had Gatorade the lowest. They both had Gatorade as 1. I had it as 3.
Yeah.
Honestly, 4 of them aren't bad. The only one that really sucks is vitamin water.
Vitamin water.
Nah, that body armor was shit.
I don't know why.
No.
Every time I see
I've
this-
had. I haven't had body armor before, but that was gross.
I've never gotten that flavor. I didn't think it was terrible though. I could easily switch that with Prime.
I don't.
to be
I don't
honest.
think that's bad at all,
so
Joey.
watery and gross.
I could easily. Well, it's zero sugar. That's why it doesn't taste like. You got the.
No, I get regular Gatorade too. I had the red Gatorade 2 weeks ago. It tasted has a gross flavor of it.
But let me ask you a question. Now that we ranked in the top 3, which one's the most expensive?
It's got to be Prime.
I had Body Armor.
Oh, body armor's probably the most.
Prime is the most expensive. Well,
$4 for this.
so
I would say vitamin
that's,
water.
That's out, and that's out. And you think vitamin water is the most expensive, and they suck the worst?
Yeah, I probably would have thought they were
suck the most.
expensive.
And Gatorade and Powerade are cheap. They're always like 2 for 4.
Yeah. So
2 for 5.
keep up the good work. And
was
Prime.
more expensive, but yeah, I think
Yeah,
How
I'm,
many-
I'm shocked by this.
How many flavors does Prime come in?
I don't know, but I want to try a different one because
go-
I will never get that flavor.
Prime comes in ice pop,
See, that would be good.
blue
That's
raz.
Wait, so should we do this next
With
week
all Prime flavors.
with all blue instead of red?
Will it change though?
Yeah.
I mean, then we
I don't,
then we
I
can
don't really
super.
want to have another. I'll do everything else, but I don't want a vitamin water again.
So we're gonna
So
cut
bad.
vitamin water.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut it out.
Yeah, vitamin water didn't even make.
Wait,
the
why don't we just cut the bottom 2 and we'll stick to Prime, Gatorade, Powerade, and we'll do another
No, but I want
follow
you to
up,
try a different flavor.
and we'll do blue.
because I actually like body armor in different flavors. I've never had that flavor and it kind of sucked.
I'm going to be interested in trying Prime in another flavor.
Yeah.
Prime has blue raz,
I'll try. I want to try the
lime.
ice pop. They
They have
sell them at
orange,
Cumbies?
ice pop. Ice pop was there. Yep.
What's how Cumbies not good? Ice pop.
They have grape.
Prime.
Very grapey though.
On the way home.
That. And they have a couple other flavors.
This is good.
Yeah.
So they just made a sale from this because I want to try a different flavor, and there's no really sport drinks that have ice pop flavor. So
Exactly.
Reach out to them, Joey. And
Yeah.
I-
Push out.
Yeah, yeah.
what is it? Punch Drunk 27.
Punchdrunk Podcast 27 at gmail.com.
Yeah, Punch Drunk Podcast 27.
All right. Final
Hey,
Hey,
here's
Bubba.
Colton want to make
final
an appearance.
thing. Mike.
Here, buddy.
Colton, turn to that camera.
Everybody have a
and wave.
sip.
Colton, wave to the camera right there and
Wave
say
to the
hi.
camera and say hi.
Don't touch it though. All right.
Alrighty.
Or you can try that. In and out.
What do you think?
Is it yummy? Yeah. Well,
Does
Colton,
it get the thumbs up? Wait, does it give a thumbs up?
do you like it?
Is it yummy?
It's a cup.
Do you like it? Does it give the Colton thumbs up?
Watch your laptop. Good boy. All right.
Go upstairs.
Go upstairs, buddy. We have in a second.
Give me a thumbs
All
up
right.
on that. Do you like it?
Say hi.
He doesn't care. Wave over there. Wave over there. Come here and wave over there.
Stay
Wait,
right
no,
here.
no.
Stay right here, Colton.
All right. Whatever. Let him go. All right. Mike, you didn't have a chance to talk about the shepherd's pie contest.
Oh, yeah.
Please, if you have any words to your fellow opponents, any words about the contest?
Is this happening?
When is it? Yeah, we got to talk about that because Tim was asking about it. When are we doing it?
Yeah, we got a few dates.
We could do this
Well,
next week.
what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to bring in a blind audience taste
Yeah,
testing.
we have busy
We have a
weekends.
busy the next couple of weekends, so
Yeah.
maybe sometime in the fall.
Yeah.
And then we can share it.
It's a good fall meal to have, too.
Yeah. Yeah. Mine will be.
It's one of the most anticipated.
So who's all making it? Is it
Mine
us
will
three or are
You
you
three.
making it too?
No,
I'm a judge.
he's a judge.
All right, so then we're gonna have to get two other judges.
Al. Somebody didn't see the last podcast.
I didn't watch it all the way through.
All right. Well, it's Al, Tim, me, and we might be looking for another one.
Get one
but-
of your boys.
Yeah, I'll get one of my friends, and then so Mike, what are your words on this competition?
Oh well, everything's gonna be made from scratch for me.
Wow.
That's the rule.
Me too.
Yeah, so you're not gonna use your boxed mashed potatoes.
I would never.
Oh.
I never would. We already talked. You didn't watch the last podcast, and you're supposed to be.
I just said I didn't watch the end of it.
The only reason I do that is to save time. It would take me 4 hours to do that, but
I mean, I can
I
make
know how to
mashed
make-
potatoes
I know
in
how to
30
make-
minutes.
well, then they probably suck.
You've eaten them a bunch of times and you love them.
Not as good. They're not as good.
That's mine.
No, or mine.
Wow. Who has the best potatoes here? Mashed potatoes.
He's good, but it's mine are basically his. So
All right. So you're saying Mike's?
They're mine.
no, Mike's are good, but you gotta do a little something different to them when you put them in shepherd's pie
shepherd's
too.
pie,
So
all right.
I don't know if you do.
Yeah, a lot of components go into shepherd's pie and how you make each
Yeah.
thing. How you make meat, how you make peas, how you make everything.
Well, are we doing traditional with lamb, or are we just
No,
doing
no,
It's-
no,
it's
no.
your-
You
we
can't.
always
No,
said
this
it's
is your
your
version.
you can add
It's
whatever
your
you want
version.
into
Your
it.
version.
You can add fucking Jello into it. Whatever
It's
you
your-
think.
it's your
whatever
version.
you think is good.
If you have
All right.
if you have shepherd's pie Jello, that would suck and that would put you out. But your version
out, yeah.
is going to work. So you want lamb, you
Like,
want whatever.
Some of the judges might like corn. Some of them might not like corn in it. I don't put corn in mine. I'll say it right out.
Some people like
I
carrots.
hate corn in it. I think it's Americanized, and I don't like that.
Some people like carrots in it.
That's what I put in mine.
I know you do.
Corn
Okay,
just,
but
corn
we're gonna
just doesn't belong in.
no, we're
Irish
gonna come up
shepherd's
with
pie.
a date on that because we got way too many weekends coming up over the next 3 that are very busy, and it's really good for good fall football classes.
Yeah, it's a
we
good
can
meal.
enjoy
First
it
week of
and then go
September.
watch football.
I could do that.
First week.
The week after the
Labor Day.
fights. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, after.
can't do that.
We'll figure it out. Time will come. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, well, I'm full till October.
So let's get into shout outs right now because we have to touch on this, but I'm going to give a shout out August 26th to promote this, and hopefully we're going to try to get him in here. But August 26th is a fight card for the CYO championships that are going to be held at 403 Anawan Street in Fall River at the CYO building. You two guys are fighting in it. And shout out to Bernardo Boxing and BB Promotions. That'll be a good night.
I may or may not be cooking at it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna.
TBD.
I'm gonna get a word on that tonight.
Okay. But good luck to you on that, and we're going to have him because that's going to be a big fight card. They had a soft sparring, kind of a soft opening, if you will. And it was a sparring night, and it was just so well done. The matchmaking was really good at it, and got a lot of good reviews. People that were there. So first of all, I just want to wish the two of you good luck against your opponents. The beautiful belts to be awarded to the winners.
Wow.
So good luck,
Thanks.
Joe.
Shout out.
Oh, you skip around, or you gonna score?
We do shoutouts.
Yeah,
I thought that's what we were doing.
Yeah.
Shout out. So go
We
ahead,
usually
Joey.
don't start with you. Shout out to Prime. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people don't drink Prime. It's been going under the radar, and now I feel like our podcast is going to help out Prime in their sales a lot. So
I never would have tried it, honestly.
Maybe a fellow
Now-
podcaster can
and
help
now-
us out now.
And now I feel like if I saw it at Cumbies, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna grab that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab one right now on the way home. So
Yeah.
shout Prime.
All right. Shout out Hogwash Barbecue. You're gonna catch 3 of us there at Falmouth Fairgrounds this weekend,
yeah, that was mine.
slinging
too,
some
so.
barbecue.
What time does it start at, Mike?
Starts at 2 p.m., goes till 10 p.m.
Falmouth Fairgrounds. Get down there, and is it just a
It's like a concert.
concert?
Yeah.
And who's performing at that?
Scott Stepp.
Yeah, the ex-lead singer of Creed.
Of Creed.
Him and
Folks,
his new band.
If you have nothing to do on Saturday, head down there. Get
Yeah.
some good barbecue. Listen, they serve beers. They got beer tent, or
I believe so.
so get down there. It's a good time. Enjoy the good weather. Get out of the house. Enjoy this. All right.
Yeah, it was mine. It's been really shitty weather, so if it's nice weather, get out there and get out of the house and have some barbecue, listen to music, have a good time,
Yeah.
All right,
and leave
folks.
some tips.
That's gonna
Don't
that's
be
gonna do
cheating.
it for us now.
Barbecue don't come
until the
cheap.
next one. In the words of RG, ciao for now.
One gummy, one brownie, and 32 minutes of the Punch Drunk podcast, and I can't stop fucking laughing. You're an asshole.